How are you? You got a good basketball team.
Cal was so nervous.
We took him to the hospital. We're going to get him checked out. We don't know yet.
What did you say to him? Have you talked to him much since?
No, we just all as a team got together and prayed for him for a minute and then sent him to the hospital.
What did you see, John, on the play?
I didn't see much. They just said it looked ugly, so I don't know. I'll have to see.
Cal, usually you can tell how serious something is by how long you stay. You were there for a long time. How hard was it just to be down there?
Well, he was, normally if a guy is, he was yelling and screaming, so that's why I stayed. But it's unfortunate, and I just, hope and pray that he's okay, but we're going to see.
Will he go back to tonight?
Probably.
In terms of the game, I mean, even at that point, it gotten pretty out of hand. Guard play, you talked about it was going to be so important. What did you see tonight? What happened? What went wrong?
Well, first of all, they're an outstanding basketball team. They were last year, they're this year, they're well coached, they're talented, they're very physical. Their guards are just jerking balls out of our guys' hands. We couldn't get near the basket on Young. He just physically took away the rim. And they're very active. They went with all kind of teams, small teams and all guard teams, and just came after us. And we're a team that when it's not going good, you got to have a really strong leadership where they come together, and we're not there yet. That's something that, we've done this more than once this year. And, we came in with I thought, something that we could do to give us a chance to win. I thought we started really good. And then all of a sudden we broke down, and, our whole thing was let's guard the three. And we did to start the game, and then all of a sudden it's a three, and it was all just communication. All you had to do was talk and switch, and which is what we were doing. But, we got a ways to go. This was almost a game that exposed us a little bit physically, and they did a good job of it.
Coach, talk about the team physically and lacking leadership and toughness and things like that.
I didn't say lacking leadership. What we don't have right now, they can't come together this year. We've been up 16, we've been up 18, we've been up 14. All of a sudden, you turn around, we're up 2.
Is that a facet of the
It's probably the coaching. I put it on me more than anybody else. We need to go back and have more physical practices and just, if the games are going to be played like this, we got to be able to withstand it. But we're a young team. I mean, our young guys look like deer in the headlights tonight. And so, it's not what we wanted, but it's a lesson. We move on.
How tough is it to defend their balance when they have the number of scorers and double figures?
They're good. The thing that they can do is they can beat you on the dribble. They've got a little bit of post-up stuff they can throw at you. And when they are beating you on the dribble, you better make sure you're guarding three-point shooters. They've been averaging 11 three-pointers in our league right now. They got 6, but they got 3 in a row that broke open the game. It just drove me absolutely crazy because it was, again, young kids not communicating and just losing a focus. And you lose a focus in a game like this for a minute and a half, 2 minutes, the ball game's over. You're in a dogfight the rest of the time.
John, you said all year to us, to your team, that you wanted to fight, you wanted to not quit on plays, run the floor, even if you make a mistake, don't put your head down, get back. Nerlens was doing all that. Does that make that even more difficult to take a situation like that where you do it?
It wouldn't matter. Any of my players, if that happened to, I'm physically sick right now for him. And if it were a walk-on, I'd be sick for that young man too. What I'm hoping is it's not the extreme. I'm hoping it's some sort of twist, but we don't know. But let's just tell you this: my basketball team's okay. This basketball team is really good. Now, I watched them on tape. I told Billy before. I said, "You guys, you defend, you create good shots for each other. You got great balance. You're really physical." You can guard post, you can guard pick and roll. I mean, you guys are really good. And they were. We had to play every guy on our team had to be aggressive. Our guard play had to be spotless, and it wasn't, and we had to make some shots, and we didn't. So just about anything we needed to do, we didn't, to be able to give us a chance to win the game.